Alright guys, game pertama Blacklist lawan Echo ya guys ya. Kartizi versus, ini kayak bukan M2 lawan M3 lah ini. Ya sekarang yang menang M3 Blacklist, M2 yang menang Brand sama Kartizi ya, hitungannya juara M2 lawan juara M3 lah ini ya hitungannya ya. Tapi dari draftnya sih gila sih, ini gila sih. Ini kayak mereka ngelepas Wanwan, ngelepas Julian, ngelepas apa lagi tuh? Ngelepas Faramis, cok. Blacklist gila banget. Draftnya gila banget ngelepas hero kayak gitu. Menurut gua ya. Sungguh sangat gila, guys. Ngelepas hero kayak gitu. Langsung aja kita masukin gamenya. Draftnya cukup gila, guys, menurut gua. Hero-hero OP dilepas semua.
I guess that's what you do early on, and given the mirrored start here, nay, I think it's a counter mirror start, because if I'm not mistaken, yes,
it is a
Wise starts with the orange, and
it is a Cho.
All right, so it is the Cho.
We got
the voice clip was a switch up. All right.
Cho-nya ngebuang retri.
In their last match,
ya tapi emang harus sih guys, karena early gamenya kuatan si Echo. Blacklist kayak biasa sih, si Omai Venus temenin Oheb. Ini udah strat lama banget.
The Queen just planning here in the gold lane to protect Oheb, and I feel like if anything, the track record alone is to be said about Omai Venus.
Wise-nya yang rada kesian, tapi ya tetap bisa farming sih Balamonnya. Pakuito lawan Uranus. Di sini Uranusnya sekarat. Harusnya sih menang. Ya lawan Uranus masih bisa menang Pakuito sih early game. Dipancingin, apakah Edward kepancing di sini? Enggak. Dia tahu lah jungle-nya dari biru merah terus ngarah ke bawah. Turtle sih guys. Balamon ini monster cowok di turtle cowok. Gampang banget masalahnya, tinggal ulti retri. Makanya kenapa Blacklist nih sering banget gue lihat ngepick Balamon. Sering banget. Wah langsung ulti kayak gitu cowok. Kecepatan gak sih? Kecepatan banget. Sangat kecepatan ya menurut gue ya. Salah sih Sanji sih. Tapi nggak tahu nih draft tetap dapat Balamon sih. Tai emang Balamon. Faramisnya, Faramisnya rada-rada ini sih. Panik tadi. Dia langsung cepet-cepet buka ulti.
Pull the trigger a little too soon, nay, way too soon on that cult altar, and that's what led to Blacklist being so confident and even using Time's Journey offensively. They pushed them in, could have been more deadly for Echo, but instead at least they know what they got and they got away, and here's a kick.
Cowoknya nggak ada tendang anjing. Ngapain?
I think he thought he was gonna get it, right at the moment, and unfortunately it just didn't happen, so it turned into.
Masih panik-panikan nih Eko nih mainnya nih, kelihatan nih. Lawan si Blacklist.
We're talking about here, right? At the same time, like you guys mentioned, if Echo doesn't use these ultimates at the right time, like the Colt Ultra from Sanji, they're gonna have a hard time actually going in these early skirmishes in these objectives early on, because, I mean, your tankiest guy over here is Yaoi and Sanford, but at this point in the game, this early on, they don't really have that tankiness that they need to go toe-to-toe here with Blacklist International.
In all fairness, I think both teams are lacking a sort of peel. Neither have a true frontliner, because even Sanford wants to find these intercepts. One thing that you have to watch out for is when that Time's Journey comes up, and so far Echo
Pakuitonya first item beli Hunter Strike. Dia nggak beli Bloodlust ya. Lawan Uranus oke sih, bisa di burst harusnya.
timings will be absolutely key when they will use.
Tapi sustain di lane-nya jelek kalau nggak ada Bloodlust, Cok.
Oh, yeah.
Wanwannya kepres banget. Wanwan emang susah sih guys lawan Iritel. Iritel tuh kalau kata Leo Coach ya itu hero early game bukan hero late game, Cok.
Here now the next one comes up, the turtle. Does Echo actually want to contest this or give it away? They are trying to get in position here.
It'll be really tough for Echo to actually contest this, but it looks like they are going to
Oheb udah sekarat.
Looks healthy here. And Handshake's already
Oheb udah sekarat.
Blacklist look on the way to getting that second turtle and they get
Anjing banget ini Balmon Xaviernya, Cok.
The code Fletcher
Blacklist sih
from the
objektifnya sih
Flash
serem banget ya.
2015. Not my tempo. That's what Echo is at right now because the whole early game, first 5 minutes, have belonged to Blacklist.
Yeah, and this is what hurts when you're playing up against a Wanwan and you're getting bullied in lane like this so quickly. It's gonna be a race against time.
It's not only that, but you know, you mentioned about peels earlier, Leo. The biggest peel actually for Blacklist International, as we just saw there, was Haji's Mystic Field. Any time that Echo wants to actually initiate, all he has to do is drop it down and it just stops their forward movement, right?
Yep.
So that's one thing. But if they can bait that out, then they don't really have to worry about much, right? So as you can see, they are still struggling here. The gold lead starting build for Blacklist International. Down the mid
Haji.
lane.
Carl TZ enhanced chains. Haji takes a lot of damage, but Echo did too. So now Haji is not shy at all with using that dawning light just to get some pot shots in before the fight even starts. Are they going to use the Way of the Dragon? Nope, it just forces out the time's journey by the Queen.
Alright, so that's maybe one way they can go about it, force it out, and they did see how
Blacklist sih mainnya kayak gini-gini doang ya, tapi kenapa susah banget dikalahin nih guys ya?
You mentioned about the Mystic
Dapat
Field.
nggak tuh
How's
si
that gonna
Wise?
use? Wait, a flicker in with the pole.
Kena, Cok.
First blood is finally going to go to the hands of Echo. Oh, have to use his ultimate.
Itu masih ada flicker tuh, tapi nggak ada tendang.
Fine with that victory already. No minion waves in the mid lane though, so they can't push. The Mystic Field dished out, but Blacklist still have control of this game. But Echo are little by little finding victories. It just hurts though for Carl TZ. He didn't get his purple buff.
Massive release control. Echo, they could have gone in, they could have forced the issue. Yaoi could have blinked, but he didn't. 50-50. Good news, bad news. Good news is they're finding the rhythm.
Mati dah fix.
There's the kick and here's the music by Benny Cutie. Will Oheb face it? Yes, he
Mati
does.
juga Venus dah.
Crossbow tag. Venus can run away. Double
Wow.
for the storm on a rainy Sunday night in the Philippines.
And I mean, okay, big trade here. Echo grabbing some kills, but still.
Word.
Tiba-tiba Pakitonya di situ ya guys ya.
The third one of the game, but they're not done.
And that's more action in the mid lane. The pull. The chain's already utilized here by Carl TZ. Can he get away from this? Edward.
Edward yang mati dong.
Wise is spinning away. Edward, can he
Flicker
get
deh.
away? Yes, he does. Sanji caught Alter, forced to keep the members of Echo alive. And that is a reset by both squads.
Turret bawah hilang.
So that was the good news. Bad news, punishes are still happening.
Harusnya habis bunuh satu langsung ke bawah sih Pakitonya ya. Rugi turret, nggak dapet apa-apa juga.
Echo, you see how Sanji needed a flicker to get the soul stampede in? This is a non-starter.
Matilah cowoknya, cok.
Living up to the name of the ultimate, it was the most lethal of counters by Blacklist as Wise eats it up. Then there's Edward, 2 versus 1, under tower. Can the Paquito survive? He's doing his absolute best. He's still alive, but he finally gets
Itu kalau Bloodlust nggak mati itu sumpah.
Will it be able to connect? No, it doesn't.
Itu kalau Bloodlust nggak mati itu.
Sanford back off.
Echo's down on the range, man. It's so much easier for Blacklist to engage. That's what's going on. That's why they're struggling despite finding these kills here and there.
You want action? This
Kena
is
dong Oheb.
game number 1, mind you, and they're still
Lah,
Oh, there's the kick by Young.
gampang banget ketangkepnya.
There's a signal for Blacklist International to go back, but there's the pull by Sanford or by Sanji. Carl
Marah,
TZ
cok,
will
Echo, cok,
capitalize
Blacklist.
there, but Echo
Dikambekin,
a little
guys.
bit more momentum in the mid lane to try and break this middle
Lagian dia
tower.
udah buka Wanwan, buka Julian, buka Faramis anjing sampai masih menang gua.
As Carl TZ
Kagak ngerti tai.
purple buff of the members of Blacklist International. Mid lane tower falls for the side of Blacklist, but Blacklist will look to punish. Echo is close by though already. Looks like both teams will rest for now.
That gold lead just shrank like that. And in case you're wondering, it came from the sudden push down bottom. They're forcing the issue. That's why they chipped away so hard so quickly. And now Blacklist, they have prime position over the Lord. but it's so difficult because the damage is real. The threat from Echo, they're doing it. They're overloading. Oh my Venus!
Oh, Carl Teasy gets caught, but that's gonna be the call altar saving him. Here comes a big fight for the first lord of the game.
Rata dong Blacklist. Atau malah ini yang rata. Iritelnya bantai nih. Iritel yang kebantai. Oh, kebantai Iritel, Cok. Enggak juga sih, ini seimbang sih. Buset! Mati, Cok, kena geprek. Seru banget perangnya.
Man, oh man, just when you think Benny Cutie, the Storm is in a great position, Wise checks him. And that is something you have to be very careful about already with everything happening here. Let's take a look at the items.
Benny needs more damage. I mean, there's a lot going into that Corrosion Scythe and DHS, but again, he is at a precipice. He's not sure, should I start building magic defense? Haji starts to sting, but wait, in mid!
Mati Edward, fix. Oh, nggak ada Wanwannya ya, nggak jadi deh.
Time runs out for the Queen though, as Sanji gets a kill onto the Diggy. It's a scramble everywhere. Both teams really do not want to give this first lord of the game.
This is, I mean, this might be the first time. I know it's very minuscule, but Echo has this small gold lead. And as it continues, I mean, they have done quite a bit of effort here to get this back in their favor, but still, they've got to be careful. They do have the turret advantage as well, but Lord already about half health here.
Yeah, we really low. There's the roll for Echo down.
Dapat lah ini Lord FX, Blacklist. Sakit loh retailnya loh. Oh, heb. Anjir, mati tiba-tiba Cok si Venus. Seru banget ini.
Blacklist with a break in the mid and Blacklist in control.
Okay, so they had the gold lead for a few seconds and then right back into Blacklist International's favor.
How exactly? Well, let me tell you, numbers advantage. Blacklist were up a man, maybe even two at best.
Yes.
Secondly, Blacklist, specifically the Queen of My Venus, has been getting 2 task force auto alarm bombs for the first time in this 11-minute game. Those alarm bombs actually stick, and what that does is it allows for vision, and it's clear for Blacklist that they can go despite Oheb having a tough time. That's why this rubber banding effect was able to come into play. That's why he was able to clap back, pick up that Scarlet Phantom, and actually build up. That's what it was doing. Those auto alarm bombs buying back this huge purple buff side of Echo's map, and that's what led to Blacklist getting back into the driver's seat.
That's something we've always seen happen here for Blacklist International when that Diggy is picked, and now they're assaulting the base. This is only a normal Lord, so they should be able to get it before the turret even goes down here, but they're going to convert some more turrets for a Blacklist International as Echo is just left to defend. They need more time here. It's only 12 minutes into the game, and it looks like, once again, we see Echo on the defense.
There's so much control, so much pokes on the side of Blacklist International. You mentioned it earlier, the Mystic Field. Up until now, it's
Digi,
still a big
Digi.
factor. Yawi.
Wah, gagal tendangnya, Cok.
Is Echo actually going to push this? Yes, they can. Sanji with the Cloud Altar. Will Blacklist fight? Yes, they are. Oheb is able to freely hit, but the members of Echo are fighting back, but they ate up the Mystic Field.
Rata, tai.
First damage. It's
Rata, Echo.
as Blacklist International.
Sakit banget, Bang.
And it's looking dark and
Sisa 1 orang, Cok.
Blacklist with a massive
Tapi ada Faramis, kagak N ini. N kah? Maksa dia. Bisa kah? Enggak lah. Tapi 10 detik ini N ini. 6 detik. Enggak. Ada Wanwan hidup. Nyari kill doang dia.
As good as the CC was in that engage by Echo, it was actually Echo was the aggressor earlier. The punish by Blacklist, the swing back. They didn't even answer with a Time's Journey immediately. They actually just kited around the damage, played around with it, survived up to a point, and then just made space for Haji. Time's Journey in, and then went in straight for the punish. It was a beautiful sequence that led to the 7K lead, with just 1 inhibitor left for Echo.
Yeah, this is, again, this is massive because we have members of Echo that have Athena's shield, but you can already see how much poke and damage is just coming out from Haji and the Queen themselves. This is going to be a free Lord for them. So Echo once again on the defense.
Gila ya, padahal Faramis Wanwan Julian dilepas loh ya. 3 hero OP, cuman nggak ngaruh tai buat Blacklist, cok. Kuat banget tim fight-nya gila.
Because now at this point, like we said in the draft, man, this Irithville pick, Oheb here is just handling that Cult Altar so easily.
Here's how tough it is, wait.
Oh, they force out the Time's Journey. Not a massive commitment there by Echo because they know the Lord is marching down the mid. Can Echo actually defend this? What does Echo need to do, Leo?
Echo needs to build more defense items.
Ya ampun. Nggak mati loh. Mati. Venusnya nggak ada ulti ya, Venus ya. Nggak bisa sih, ini nggak bisa sih, nggak ada MM. Masih bisa comeback juga Echo, ada Wanwan. Tapi ada enggak sih, dia ada ini, cok, ada Xavier, cok. Susah juga Wanwan main.
Sanford can't front as hard yet. He is slowly building up to a solid PL, but he only has an Oracle to defend himself with against Haji. So there you'll see it now. He also built up a blade armor, which is good against Oheb. So far, so good. They're going tit for tat, and they're slowly shrinking that previously 9k gold lead to about 5. Now, what else can they do? It's so risky for Yawi to just do that.
Yeah, I think, again, that moment that we just saw, Yawi finding the right angle that time on the exact target he needs to, you have to replicate that each time. But again, was that Blacklist International slipping up a little bit, feeling pretty confident in that moment? But that's what they have to do, because in about a minute, the next Lord comes up here, and I feel like as the game goes on, we're going to see Echo getting in position.
I'm guessing Flicker Soul Stampede again, like in the early game. Flicker Soul Stampede could be the trick.
Yeah, just go all out aggression to try and take down Oheb. Because this is a 4 protect 1 lineup. Yes, Haji deals a lot of damage, but Oheb is the cherry on top of the sundae, if you think about it.
I mean, right now they're going to go ahead and assault this bottom lane.
Ngilang, cok.
Oh, he's got to go back. He's got to go.
Wah, cowoknya mati.
But that's the Cult Altar coming in for the same crossbow tag up again, but it's going to be going on to Wise. It looks like it doesn't get
Nggak ngaruh, cok. Bangke, ulti Digi.
Haji does it again. Blacklist look to win this game number 1 as Echo look to defend, but another Mystic Field. But that's a knock-up stop on Combo Fedward. But that's going to be a double kill for the Queen. Echo desperately trying to hold on as Blacklist see victory.
Langsung beli Winter semua, cok, buat Wanwan. Tuh lihat guys. Nggak ngaruh, cok, mati duluan. GG. Game 1 menang Blacklist guys. Alright, kita lanjut ke game 2 ya guys ya.
Blacklist International against Echo. It was a back and forth, but in